All right, Jennifer, thank you. Time for the 3-Minute Grill. Mr. Bob Rowe from Classmates Catering is in today, tempting our taste buds with bacon and shrimp and cheese and tenderloin and just everything good.
Cheese and cheese bacon.
Oh, man.
Cheese and cheese bacon.
Cheese we're using today is actually a smoked cheddar that actually has bacon in it.
Wow.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our jumbo shrimp and we're going to wrap that in bacon like I've done this one. For this recipe, what you want to do is you want to cook your bacon halfway first. The easiest way to do that is to lay it on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven for roughly just 10 minutes at 350 degrees. Once it comes out, you want to pat it with paper towels to remove the excess grease. And then on your shrimp, you want to start at the tail. Go and put one piece of shrimp on, go and put your piece of bacon at the end, start wrapping it, and once you get it all the way wrapped, then you're going to stick your cheese in it right where it was butterflied.
Okay.
And that's pretty simple and easy to go. Our second recipe we've got today is pork tenderloin. And this is an amazing recipe. I've been marinating this one roughly for about 18 hours. Wow. The recipe for it is really easy. Just 3 ingredients. Okay. Hoisin, which we just talked about, Hoisin is basically a Chinese barbecue sauce. It's the main ingredient you'll find inside Mushu pork. They rub it on your pancake, or if you have Peking duck, that's the sauce they use. It's got a little bit of a licorice flavor to it. The recipe is going to be equal parts. You're going to have a hoisin, honey, and just regular soy sauce. The easiest way to do that is to take your hoisin bottle, dump it in your Ziploc bag, fill it full of honey, dump it in a Ziploc bag, then use your soy sauce, shake it up so you get the rest of the other 2 out and throw it in your bag. And after the 14 hours, like I just talked about, I want to show you the great color we get on this. It's got a really amber glow to it. Yeah.
It does. Look at that.
Yeah, and we'll have this ready to eat in the next segment. And what we're going to do is this is going to cook nice and slow on this one, too. We're going to get some really nice sear marks because there is a pretty high sugar content in our hoisin and then all the sugar content in our honey also. Then what we're going to do at the very end, we're going to let this rest when we take it off the grill. And then I got thin slices of a Danish blue cheese we're going to put on top. We're going to slice that really thin. This would be great for a tailgate that you could do on like little buns. It would also be great to do too if you want to even start more and make like yourself a spicy coleslaw and eat that right on top like that if you're kind of doing the Atkins things and want to watch your carbs a little bit.
Wow.
Makes sense. And you said you had this 14, 18 hours?
Correct.
What do you recommend the least amount?
I would at least a minimum of 12 hours on this one. 24 hours would be best. Best thing to do is if you're doing a Saturday tailgate, get up Friday morning before you go to work.
Yeah, like right about now?
Exactly. Get everything in your marinade, put it in your Ziploc bags. That way when you come home from work Friday, you can flip your Ziploc bag over. Because what's going to happen is that marinade, you're going to get one side that's going to be out of the liquid a little bit.
Right.
So you just want to keep flipping it around every 8-10 hours or so.
Okay.
And then that's it. It's a great recipe. It's simple. And when we carve this in the next segment, you'll see. Our shrimp here are going to be done for the next section also.
Okay.
And right at the very end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to top this off with barbecue sauce.
Okay.
So right at the end, we'll just top with barbecue sauce. I'll take our toothpicks out, and then you guys chow. And what's going to happen then is our bacon cheese is going to come out and start oozing out of the bacon and shrimp.
That's when you know it's ready.
It's kind of like turkey with Thanksgiving when the little thing pops out.
Yeah,
You know, perfect.
it's ready to go.
When the cheese starts running out, you know you're ready to go.
All right, and for this one, how long do you cook?
This is going to take basically about 20 minutes. This is going to take the full section to our next section, so we're going to cook it kind of slow.
Okay.
And we want to get that one roughly 135, 138 degrees interior temp.
And what would you cook that on? And if you're doing it in the oven?
If you're doing an oven, you do it at 350 degrees roughly for about 25 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
And it's good in the oven, but it's better on the grill. You really want to get a little bit of that char crust. If you had to do it in the oven, throw it in the broiler for a little bit, and then turn your oven down and slow cook it.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, Bob, thanks. Well, we'll get this going, and we'll put this online, and you can check this out at home. If you want to see it again, go to our website, IllinoisHomepage.net. Look under the morning show, and look under 3-Minute Grills.